Hey guys, it's me, Daily, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, there's so many things to talk about. I'm going to be doing my Christmas book haul. Before we get started, I have a couple things to talk about. I am filming with my new camera. I love it so much already. I got this camera recommended by Troy Reeds. He is such a nice person, and he's helped me out with my channel and advice for when I hit like milestones and stuff like that. So I'm just happy. And he's a nice guy, so you should check out his channel. I will put it in the description box down below. And I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you're celebrating, and if you're not celebrating a holiday, I hope you're having just a phenomenal time in general. I am in no way trying to act spoiled. I am so incredibly thankful for everything I've gotten, and I'm so excited to read the books I got. Most of these are from my grandma and my mom. The first book that I got for Christmas was actually an early Christmas present, A Promised Land by Barack Obama, and no, I have not read it yet. I really want to read it. I know it's going to take me a long time, and when the end of the year hits, which is coming so fast, I really want to make sure I'm not in the middle of so many books. Some other presents I got that kind of relate to that are two of his other books, and I received these ones from my little sister Eva. Thank you so much, Eva. I love you with all of my heart. So the first book she got me is The Audacity of Hope by Barack Obama, and oh my god. Wait, let me get like good, oh. And then I was like, you know what, Eva, the only other one I need then is Dreams from My Father. And then I opened the second present from her. It was none other than Dreams from My Father. I was so happy, and I still am. I'm so excited to read these. I feel like they're going to teach me so much. I'm going to learn so many valuable lessons in these books. And ooh, they're just gonna look beautiful. So I have one shelf dedicated to Michelle and Barack Obama's books, and now that I have these, I can add on, you know, I can keep it going. I didn't realize I really wanted these until she got them for me, and I was so excited. I mean, I'm not into political things, but I will say I think Barack Obama is amazing, and I'm so excited to have these and put them on my shelves when I get home. And the next one that relates to this is Michelle Obama. I can't even describe how happy this makes me. I have been wanting this for like ever since I read her memoir, which was literally like the second or third book I read in the year of 2020. I kind of knew because my little sister Eva spoiled it. She said, it's a book, and when you see it, you're gonna pee your pants. And I was like, what book would I pee my pants if I opened it? And I said, a signed copy of Michelle Obama's memoir. And she said, no. And she had that lying face on, and she started covering up like half of the camera like that. And she was like, and I was like, that's interesting. And then I called my grandma, and she sounded a little sketchy too. Like, I didn't want to get my hopes up. But she did seem like she was lying, and you know what? She was. I cannot freaking believe this. This is the box that the freaking book comes in, and it's such a nice material. So when you open it, I wasn't expecting this because I haven't seen anyone else like on YouTube have this book and open it on camera, because I've just been avoiding it because I want to have it for myself, you know? It has a little card. You can stop and read that if you would like. And then, I was not expecting this either. Okay, so there's this thing. You see her behind there? You pull that out, and before I show you her photo, or her photograph, it also comes with quotes, and they're like, you can almost see that they're like punched in. There's this one, and there's also this one. So I really want to frame these and put them up on my wall. Oh my god. Look at how freaking, you could see the camera microphone. Look at how glossy. Look at, like, it's like so shiny. It's a gorgeous picture of her. I think she is beautiful. So I have that. And now, after you get that and the note card, this is what you see. And I didn't know it was going to be like an exclusive cover. I thought it would be the same book, just with the scribble inside. And it's this beautiful, like, baby blue color. And that's what it says, because that's the name of the book. There's the gorgeous spine. Oh my god. And then her name is on the back. The same thing inside, except a signature. And there it is. Michelle Obama one of the former first ladies has touched this book, opened it, and signed it with a fine tip Sharpie. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to add all of this to my to my Barack and Michelle Obama shelf. I'm so excited for these 2 books as well as that copy of her memoir to be on my bookshelf. Now we're gonna get to the other books that my mom bought me. She bought me a total of 5 books. So we're gonna start with this one, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It is the crossover, the graphic novel. Oh my god. Like, I don't know. There's like no one's heard of Kwame Alexander before. I love his books so much, and I've recently bought another one of his books, and I'm so excited to have the crossover graphic novel version because I fell in love with the original, and I never knew that they came out with the graphic novels. So there's the cover. It is, I don't remember like the whole idea because I read it back in like 2nd, 3rd grade or so, something like that. His name is Josh Bell, and obviously he plays basketball. And it is an extremely powerful and moving book, and it is extremely sad as well. And I'm so excited to read the graphic novel version. It's like a graphic novel, but it's also kind of not like a graphic novel. You know what I mean? Like, it's like really unique on the inside, and I love that about it. The next book here, I'm also extremely excited about. I know it's adult, and I know I'm probably not going to read it anytime soon, but I've really wanted it for a while now, and that is, I feel so weird holding this up, The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. And I know this book is humongous. It's like 900 pages or something like that. And I know it's going to take me a long time to get through, but I don't care. I'm super duper excited for it. I feel like it was really hyped up a couple months ago, or a few months ago. And now it's just like in my hands, and it's like really stunning in person. It's like really, really pretty. Yeah, I really hope that I enjoy it, and I know it's adult, so I'll probably wait a little while to read it so that I'm a little bit more ready for it, because I am only 15. I just turned 15 like 10 days ago. I don't think I'll read that anytime soon, but I'm so excited to have it on my shelf. And the final books that my mom ended up getting me, it is the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. I will say this, and I don't mean any hate, but at the same time, I really don't like the original covers. They're so ugly. But look at the new covers. This is just the box it came in. Let's take a look at the actual books. But the whole like idea of the books are that an angel and a devil fell in love and it didn't end well is pretty much the whole concept. It sounds so intriguing to think of it that way. So this is the first cover, and these are by Laini Taylor. There's the spine, super duper cool. I just love how it almost looks like there's like gonna be like an LED light above them, or like a black light. Is that what it's called? They only get bigger as they go on. So the next one is Dreams of Gods and Monsters. So here's that cover. Oh, sorry, my face. It is so like neon, and I love it. It's so like eye-catching, and the first ones were like, oh my god. What am I looking at? Oh, oops, I put them backward. And this is the second book, actually. So Days of Blood and Starlight by Laini Taylor. This is the second book. I feel like this might be my least favorite of all of them because it's not as bright, but it's still so beautiful. And they're gonna look so cool on the bookshelves. I'm so excited. I didn't think my mom would actually get me those ones, but she did, and I'm so happy about it. I think they released like not that long ago, so she had to wait to pre-order them and stuff. And now we're gonna get onto the books that my grandma bought me. So the first 2 books here I've wanted for a while now, and I'm so happy I have them. Spin the Dawn and Unravel the Dusk, which I recently watched like Joel from Fictional Fates reading vlog about it, and he said they weren't like phenomenal, but they're pretty interesting. So it was like a 2.5 or 3 stars for him, but I don't care. I'm so excited. These are gonna look awesome on my shelves, and I'm so excited to add them, and I'll probably read them in 2021. Like, I don't have a lot of time. I'm in the middle of a book right now, and I really just want to finish it so that I'm, you know, almost got a clean slate, like almost, because I'm still reading the Bible, obviously, and I'm still working on journals that count towards my Goodreads goal, and I'm also reading It, which I know I'm not going to finish by the end of the year, but it's fine. The next ones here, I have four Mina Lima classics, and oh my god, They're gorgeous. Okay, so the first one I'm so excited about. If you don't know what Mina Limas are, by the way, Mina Limas are interactive classics, and they're like incredible. Like, they're such nice quality, and I'm so excited to have them. So the first one is The Adventures of Pinocchio. The covers are like stunning. The spines are beautiful. I don't know, these make me really want to read classics. I've been ordering so many classics. You're gonna see a classics book haul soon. Anyway, I'm so excited. I love classics now. Like, these really make me want to read more classics because of the way it just captures you by the illustrations inside as well as the interactive element. So I'm super duper excited. The next one here is The Secret Garden. And this is by Frances Hodgson Burnett, and this is one of the very few classics that I've read. This one's like extremely cool. I think this one's really, really well done, and I'm super excited to read this over again eventually. The next one here, which is one of my favorites, is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, all by Lewis Carroll. And like, look at that. Sorry. Like, look. Isn't that cool? This is gorgeous. I absolutely love the colors on this one. It's so like electric, vibrant, you know, that kind of thing going on. And the final one I also got is Peter Pan, which is probably the most exciting one this far because I haven't read Peter Pan before, and I absolutely love Peter Pan, and I like the story. I don't know, I've never read Peter Pan before, and I'm so excited to see where the story goes. I've never really, I don't like the original movies. I really like the one with Wendy. Is that, no, that's when, oh, I don't even know. I don't know which one it is. Maybe I'll put a photo up. That's the one I really like. I like to watch that all the time. This is great. I'm so excited about this one. And now we're gonna go into like the standalones that don't really fit into a big category. So the first one, it is On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. And yes, I do own this book, but not this edition. So this is the Barnes & Noble Collector's Edition. It's really shiny. I will say it's got like a couple dents and bumps, but I'm fine with that. And I don't even know what to expect. Like, what is this going to look like when it's next to my other collector edition of The Hate U Give, which was a phenomenal book, by the way. You should read it. I have not yet read this book, but I really want to sometime soon because she's got a new book coming out in 2021 that I really want to make sure I can read once it comes out, and I'm excited to add this to my shelf. The next book here is Speak by Laurie Hall Sanderson, and I have read this book, except this is like the 20th anniversary edition or something. How old is this book? I don't know what edition this is, but it's like anniversary edition, I'm pretty sure, in so many different ways. I feel like every middle schooler and any person could relate to it in like little and big ways. It's like really relatable. It's about a girl named Melinda who is a freshman in high school, and she's starting off her year really rough because a little bit before her high school year started, she ended up calling the cops on a party, and everyone hates her for it. So everyone despises her and doesn't talk to her, and they isolate her, really. And everyone is bullying her because they don't really know the whole reason why she actually called the cops that night at the party. Over time, the book progressively tells you why she did it, or Melinda tells you slowly how it happened and why she called the cops that night. It is a very, very powerful and meaningful book. I feel like anyone could relate to it. It doesn't have to be like the main subject you relate to. I related to it because I'm also a freshman in high school. I feel like it's a really meaningful book, and I don't know why I've never heard of it before really reading it. It was a school project book, I guess you could say, and it's really worth the time and the space on the shelf. The next book I have here is Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds, and it's like a shiny cover, and what I didn't realize before, I don't know how I didn't realize this, there's a person like in the reflection. This is written in verse. I like books written in verse, and I just tend to enjoy them. I feel like if done right, they can really like speak to you and change you in ways you didn't know they could. So it's about a man named Will, and his older brother Sean has sadly been shot dead, and we follow Will as he is going down an elevator to go kill the person who killed his brother. And I think over time down the elevator, as the elevator slowly goes down, he like runs into people from his past, like almost ghosts, I guess you could say. I don't really know a whole lot, but that's the main concept, and you can tell it's probably going to be a really good book because of how many award stamps it has. I'm pretty sure the whole book takes place over like 60 seconds, so it is I'm excited about this one. I've heard good things. The next book I have here, I've also read this book before, like a couple years ago or a few years ago, and that is Elijah of Buxton, and it has 2 award stamps, so this one is also an extremely great book. It involves slavery. I don't know like the whole main idea of the book anymore because that was such a long time ago when I read it, but it was a really fun, no, that was not the right word. It was a really meaningful book again. So it involves an 11-year-old boy named Elijah who, I don't really know. He lives in Buxton, Canada. He is the first child in town to be born free, and he ought to be famous just for that. But everything changes when a former slave steals money from Elijah's friend, who had been saving to buy his family out of captivity. Now it's up to Elijah to track down the thief, and his dangerous journey just might make a hero out of him if only he can find the courage to get back home. There was a specific scene in this book I was freaked out. It's towards the end. And I was really freaked out. I don't know if I was reading it correctly, so I'm not going to say anything because I was really young, and back then I really didn't feel interested in reading, so it was hard for me to get through this book, but at the same time I really did enjoy it. I'm super excited about this though. I saw it at like Sam's, and I was like, you know what? It's only like $6. Why can't I just get it, you know? The next book here is oh my god. The next book here is The Storm Crow by Kaylin Josephson. This cover is beautiful. I love this cover so much. I don't know like the concept at all. Like at all. I just saw the cover and I was like, I really want that. And somehow my grandma remembered and she actually ended up getting it for me. So I was excited when I opened it. So apparently this Aleutian Empire invades the city or the kingdom of Rodair, and they destroy all the crows, like they kill all the crows and destroy all the eggs so that no one can grow and hatch. No crows are existing anymore, and no one can hatch it and train it and become a warrior with that crow, I guess, is the whole concept. And one day, Thea finds a crow egg in the rubble of Rookery, and she must figure out how she's going to hatch that crow and, you know, save the kingdom. So I guess that's pretty interesting. I've never read anything like that before. I'm super excited. I think this cover is extremely creepy considering that crow, like that crow though. The next book here, I'm so excited about. I watched this movie for English class because we were learning about like the American dream and what that's all about, and I've learned so much from that as well. It's really informational as well as really fun. And the movie I watched was Brooklyn. I have no clue how to pronounce that, so if you could help me. This is the cover. I specifically asked for this cover because I love it so much. I love that girl. I love her. She's beautiful. Can you even see her? I love her. I watched the movie. I fell in love with it. I really want the movie now. But I didn't know it was a book until like after watching the movie for English. And I really wanted it. So I ended up getting it for Christmas. And it is a very good movie. It's about a girl named Ailish who travels to Brooklyn. She's an immigrant and she rides like a ship or a boat or whatever to get to Brooklyn. And there she meets like, what's his name? Oh my god, I forgot his name. Tony, oh my god. And along the way, we see her struggle and go through pain, so much heartache because she didn't get to bring her family with her to the US. And along comes freaking Tony. I mean, we skipped past the inappropriate parts because there was one inappropriate scene, but other than that, this movie was phenomenal, and I'm so excited to read the book. It's pretty thin, so I hope I can get to it sometime soon. I also ended up getting Heartstopper Volume 3 by Alice Oseman. I have the first and second graphic novel in this beautiful series, trilogy, whatever it is. I have really no idea. I'm pretty sure this one, they go on like a school trip or something like that. I'm excited. I loved the first two, and I'm going to be rereading the first two probably in 2021 so that I can count those towards my 2021 goal and hopefully get a good start to the year. This is it, and it's really, really cute. It's gonna look so pretty next to the first two, and it's the thickest one this far, and I'm so excited. I love Charlie and Nick's relationship so much. They're so adorable. I've been wanting this book for a really long time, and I'm just super excited to have it. And I like Alice Oseman's graphic novels, so I have the first two. Again, I'm going to be rereading them in 2021 so I can pick the third one up. I'm super excited about that book. The final book I have here, I wanted to save for last because I really, really enjoyed it and it was super duper fun. And that is Sheets by Brenna Thumler, and it's so cute. Isn't that adorable? I absolutely love this book, or this graphic novel. You can see it's so colorful. This book was so cute. I love Wendell. I love Wendell so much. He is so cute. I cannot wait for the second one to come out, which I don't know. I think it's called Delicates. I'm so excited. There was like a certain color to each page. Like, it's really cute and I like it a lot. And I think it's going to be a fun book to always go back to. It's just super fun and quick. And I read it, I think, 2 days ago, so it was really fun and I really liked it. So I'm super happy I have it and I liked it a lot. And those are all the books I got for Christmas. I am so thankful for everything I have here today, and I hope you guys had a great Christmas once again, or any holiday you're celebrating, or if you're not celebrating anything, I hope you guys are having a fun day. I'm not trying to act spoiled. I really, really appreciate everything I've gotten for Christmas, and I'm so, so, so thankful for everything here, and I'm so excited to read all of these books. Oh my god. Anyway, tell me what you guys got for Christmas in the comments if you feel like it. I'm sorry for the setting change. I definitely will be back to my normal setting. Hopefully the next video you see, I'll be back in my normal room. I'm gonna go now, and I will definitely see you guys next Monday or Wednesday on my channel. Bye!